Hello, fantastic students. I'm here with your favorite reptile, Beaker, to share her very favorite brand new book. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to work with a Komodo dragon? Well, in the book, Joan Proctor Dragon Doctor, the woman who loved reptiles, Joan gets to work with a Komodo dragon. But her story doesn't begin there. It begins when she was a very young girl. Joan loved reptiles so much she would bring them to afternoon tea. They would knock over the tea glasses and make quite a scene. Joan also would choose to read about reptiles when all of the other girls her age would read about princesses. For her 16th birthday, Joan received a very uncommon gift. Can you guess what that gift might have been? Well, let me tell you. It was a baby crocodile. Now, what kind of gift would that be? Well, can you imagine? Joan would tie a ribbon to her baby crocodile and walk it around like a leash. She got quite a few looks. She even took it to school one day with her. Now that would have caused quite a scene. Joan got older and she visited the Natural History Museum. There she got to know the curator of the museum and talk to him about all different kinds of snakes. The curator knew that Joan was something very special. After all of the men went to war, the curator needed an assistant. He chose Joan to be his assistant. Throughout their time together, they researched all different kinds of reptiles. She even began to make models and drawings for the exhibits. When the curator retired, he appointed Joan to be the new curator. Many people were surprised to find a woman as the role of the curator, even after all of the men returned from war. A few years later, Joan was asked by the London Zoo to help design the new reptile house. Since she knew so much about reptiles, she knew exactly what they needed. She took extra care of designing the new man-eating lizards exhibit. That's what they were rumored to be. Many stories of this dangerous lizard did not frighten Joan. She had always dreamed of studying the Komodo dragon. Visitors of the zoo loved the new exhibit, especially the Komodo dragons. But one day, Joan noticed that one of the Komodo dragons did not look very well. He looked kind of sick. She shocked all the guests when she entered the enclosure. When you read it, you'll have to tell me what happens to Joan. Will she make it out? Does the man-eating lizard eat her? What's going to happen? After you read Joan Proctor Dragon Doctor, the woman who loved reptiles, make sure you go and share the story with Beaker. She would love to hear what you thought about it.